How's it going, team? In this video, we're going to be talking about 5 money hacks to build wealth and save more in your 20s. Just to give you a little scouting report if you're new here. Scouting report on me, I'm 25 years old. I'm completing a business degree. I like stocks and I saved up a lot of money, bro. Currently have a net worth of around $250,000. And yeah, that kind of concludes the scouting report. Let's get straight into the video. The first hack I have for you guys is to make yourself more valuable. If that means taking an extra class, or just working for free, or picking somebody's brain, just learning experiences. Just keep getting and learning, and just making yourself more valuable. You're just gonna be great overall in the future, man. I think another little side note I have for you guys as well is to just talk to everybody. Just put yourself out there. You never know what kind of doors, what kind of opportunities you're gonna open up for yourself in the future. Just keeping your options open is always a great option, always a great route to take. Second hack I have for you guys is to have multiple streams of income. Even if you have, like a little baby YouTube channel that you're nurturing and growing, even if it's not making you money right now, you gotta think long term, bro. You gotta think about how a second source of income can help you out. Maybe your active source of income, like your 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing, it just goes out of business, or you just lose your job. Unfortunate circumstances. Just having a little extra side income is always going to be great for the mental, helping you out, helping your family out, helping whoever out. The third hack I have for you guys, super underrated, is to automate everything. All right, that includes auto paying your credit card. Super life hack for me. My credit score is great. I've always started when I was young. Started since I was 18, 25 now, right? 7 years of just good credit. It's gonna help me get a house in the near future. And setting up auto deposits into your investment accounts. If you guys haven't already done that, I'd highly recommend looking into investing, getting into that kind of stuff, as this is a finance stock kind of channel. So I hope you guys are investing. Yeah, and automate your stocks. Setting up DRIP, which is like a dividend reinvestment plan, and just keep the compound going, bro. These years, they're gonna add up, they're gonna stack up, and compound is just gonna do wonders. The reason it's called the 8th wonder in the world, man. The fourth hack that I have for you guys is to be okay saying no to people. For example, when I was in college, I'm still in college, but earlier years, I'd have a lot of these people talking to me. They're like, yo Kim, come out to these parties, bro. I'm like, yo man, I'm kind of chilling at home today. I was getting comfortable saying no to people, even if they keep nagging me. They're like, yo, just come, bro, come right now. I'm like, yeah, I'll think about it, bro. Probably not coming. Let's be real. Am I gonna spend $50 on some beers, drinks, and all that? Talk to some girls. Come on, let's be realistic here, bro. Long term mindset, man. But yeah, saying no to people is an important skill, because a lot of people these day and age are a bunch of pushovers, bro. Especially people my age, like 20 years old. COVID time, COVID babies. Holy crap! Don't get me started on these youngins, bro. I swear, they never talk to a human being in their life. They're all shy, they're all scared, no confidence, no eye contact. That can't be you, bro. You guys got better things to live for, better things to do. Let's be confident, let's be real, bro. And the fifth and final hack I have is in your 20s to keep your expenses low. So I'm 25 now. I moved out, but before early 20s, I was living at home, making quite a bit of bread. And I was just investing, shoveling that stuff in, bro. Just crackhead energy, shoveling money away into my investments. Even before these crashes and all that, even during the crashes, I was still doing the same thing. I was still shoveling money in. I was still going crazy in the investments, bro. And it paid off for me. It could be paying off for you. You got these terror stuff coming around. Just start putting money in right now, and I guarantee it's gonna go up a couple years, bro. And you're gonna be big chilling. But yeah, keep your expenses low. You'll be doing great in life, and things will be okay, bro. Just remember, count your blessings. But yeah, that kind of concludes the video. I just want to tell you guys to be grateful for something today. If that's being able to hug your mom, telling your siblings that you love them, or just having a loved one in your life that you can turn to and say, I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, that kind of concludes the video. 5 tips, 5 minutes. But yeah, hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Stay sexy, and I'm out. Peace.